Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke. Tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1,000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up. They see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling a little nigga. Try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Tina head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a war hall or like a base seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Already. 11.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Toward that tackle to Michael Hall. Offense in the hurry-up here. On play action, here's Stroud. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. He has room past the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Cuts. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield and he's still going. I don't know if they're going to get to him. And they're within striking distance already as he gets it down inside the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Ryman there to haul it in.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Howell throwing on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw reeled in by London. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Working quickly here. 2nd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
4th down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scud. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Here's a handoff to Estime. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. The shotgun, Howell. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To the air, Stroud. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Collins there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's Swift on 2nd down. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Stroud. That's incomplete left side.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Powell from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're gonna face 3rd down. Powell out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. To throw, Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Harrison. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on 1st down, Howell. He's got him, that's Claypool. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Howell. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Offense in the hurry-up here. Estime. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. That was a great response, Gronk. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Robin.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No. Hey.
From the 36. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. 1st down, here's Swift. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Working quickly here. They motion Kump over right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this that just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Estime. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 24. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 3rd down. Now Howell to throw. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fielded just beyond his 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Oh, ready? Whoa.
Running behind center with Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Stroud from the pistol. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action here with Howell. Got a man, it's London. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Howell back to throw. That pass complete to Claypool. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, Howell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running it here with Estime. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Estime will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. And the shotgun, Howell. That's got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Estime gets it going left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
First down, Stroud. Has his man, it's Swift. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Finding Collins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's
a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles pushing for a score before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, ready.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Stroud off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Powell out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Estime makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Let's go. Powell from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw again, it's Howell. He's got him. That's Claypool. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Howell off to play action. He rolls to his right. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 40 on second down. Into the hands of Gibbs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give inside to Estime. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They motion a receiver left. From the 16. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
All right.
18-yard line.
Hey, south. Hey.
Throwing off the play fake here. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Going on 3rd, Howell. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Howell now. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And they pick him off again! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. A give right side for Estime. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Swift hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff to Estime. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And the shotgun, Howell. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Now a give to Swift. Past midfield at the 45. Inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Stroud off the play fake. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Going to run again with Swift. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here. From the gun, here's Herbert. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action here with Howell. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air on first down, Howell. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Estime. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Oh no, the ball is loose! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go.
Howell from the gun. Complete out to the right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. He's got him. That's Claypool. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jets needing 4 points. Second down now, 7 to go. Throw again, it's Howell. Buying some time right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Here's Swift on second down. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Five DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up. Kendall Fuller. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners.
Do what I should.